Hello there, my Leo gang. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? All right. So I'm gonna be authentic with you, and I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Um, I don't know what's going on. Some days you guys watch, some days you don't. And I was just gonna go and do my reading on Virgo channel because I am not gonna waste my energy and time if you guys are not gonna watch, if you're not gonna like. I don't really care, but I would rather give my energy to those that appreciate it, and that's just me being authentic. You ain't gotta watch. I'm not forcing you, but I see why um, tarot readers get frustrated sometimes because it takes a lot of energy to to be this person who finds time for other people. I can give this to myself, but I want to give you guys a gift. But if you don't appreciate it, then that's fine. I'm gonna continue um, being inconsistent. I want to be consistent with you guys, and join me on my other channels if you want to. I do more readings over there. Word of my mouth. Um, Empress by Empress. That's my music channel, and which other one? Verily Virgo. Verily Virgo. I was gonna do everything for Virgo, but I decided to come back here anyway because I wanted to just make that announcement because this morning I felt like, why am I wasting my time? Um, I make time for you in the morning, and anyway, I understand my readings are not for everybody, but anyway, we're gonna pick out three cards today, okay? Because I'm gonna make this short and sweet for you, and I might try to do a Virgo reading. So if you're a Cuspi, Leo, Virgo, Cuspi, I'm gonna do another reading. It's just angel numbers. It's not a real reading, but I will channel. All right. I love you guys. I love you hard. Um, we have 1122, which is transformation. Some of you could be going through a spiritual awakening, a transformation. There's manifestation that you've been doing. There's a unity coming in. You're coming into alignments. There is fulfillment and expansion. You could have been doing a lot of creativity, manifestation, and you are starting to see the that payout. Okay, so your hard work is paying off. So it says first acknowledge the positive changes unfolding as a result of your hard work. Then open your mind to new possibilities and allow yourself to explore new avenues. Many positive shifts are on the horizon. The world around you is aligning with your intentions, supporting your growth and dreams. 0606. This has been coming up every day. As a matter of fact, that's another thing I wanted to talk about when I came, because this is the third day that I've been doing these angel numbers, whatever, and this card has been coming out as overall energy. Today it actually fell and it was right here. You saw it, right? So anyway, you do have a commitment coming in. I don't know if you're committing to somebody or someone is committing to you, or there is an agreement that is coming in. Okay, a commitment, somebody is going to be showing commitment or giving commitment, or you're just committing to yourself. So there is loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual growth, solutions. Living with honesty and light every day is a powerful way to cultivate a peaceful and meaningful life. By embracing your truth, you unlock solutions and comfort. Let go of worries by expressing your emotions authentically and regularly. Open your heart to the future because the best is yet to come. So I feel like some of you, you're committing to yourself, you're committing to preserving your energy, you're committing to protect your energy, you're committing to oneself. And when you do this, there is a great shift that happens in your life because now you really care about yourself. You have self-respect. Respect your energy, respect your boundaries. Okay, some of you, I don't know if you were overgivers in the I can say in the beginning, maybe at some point you became overgiving. Now, just because you become authentic, just because you're open, does not mean you're just open to anything. You gotta protect your energy. That is your fuel to keep going. That is your fuel that gives you a drive. If you don't have fuel, even in your car, you cannot go anywhere, right? So you have to make sure that you are preserving your energy. You're putting quality energy within you, meaning mental diet, right? You're feeding your spirit. You're feeding your soul. Give me one more card here, spirit. Thank you. I know. I want to say something, right? There are people that are not aligned to you, or things that are not aligned to you, it's okay to remove them. Okay, I want to just flip this card. 222 was in the reverse. It flipped in the reverse. So you may be in an environment that is not harmonious or in alignment with you. Some of you, it's time to move around. Some of you, you may have already moved, but I feel like you now need to make sure that you are protecting your energy, choosing your battles. You don't have to bark at everything that crosses your path. And I say bark because that's what dogs, right, do. Sometimes they get distracted. But I'm not saying you're a dog or anything like that. You don't understand what I mean. Anything that startles you, minor things. Look, if they're opinions, it's like assholes. Everybody has one. So let it go. Continue doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. Okay. Don't misalign yourself because there are people that don't want to see you shift. You may understand shifts. Okay. When we shift, we know a lot of things are going to shift with us. Now, if you're moving in a positive direction, you're gonna likely get a positive shift. Okay. So anyway, you could be having relationships that are either you've either outgrown, okay, or there's just an imbalance there. Maybe you were giving and not getting back. And I'm hoping I'm reading for people that are in this type of energy, in the positive, authentic growth, um, awakened state, working on the shadow. The shadow is necessary, but it doesn't always, so it doesn't have to be an everyday thing. Okay, you use your shadow wisely. We have choices, devotion, and trust. I feel like there's somebody who may, or people that may have wanted to make choices for you or limit your choices. Now, when you're in an awakened state and you are committed to yourself and you have self-respect and self-love, you know that choices are free will. You choose everything in your life. What you do is what you do. There are people that just because maybe you may have different beliefs, they don't want you to express your beliefs. Do not be shut up by people. Protect your energy. Speak your mind, but speak it in a loving way. But make sure that your boundaries are straight. Okay, make sure your boundaries are just because. all right, all right, all right. I just heard from spirit. Who fights with love? You can fight with love if it's words, but if it's a fist fight, if it's a battle that you're about to be butchered or whatever, take it out, then yeah, you gotta bring that shadow side. But that's not what we're talking about here. Oh, and I wanted to say something about, I'm gonna do a video called how to listen to tarot, because not every tarot reader is gonna be for you. And here's the thing, they may not be for you in a season either. But it's a different reading altogether. But I wanted to talk about, be careful what you consume. Not every reading is going to be for you, and that is okay. That's why I say I don't mind, because I understand everybody is at a different frequency. Everybody is at a different stage in their life, and what may resonate, a reader may resonate with me today, but they may not resonate with me tomorrow. A reader may not resonate with me um tomorrow, but they resonate with me today. There's some readers that I've listened to for a while, and then I'm like, okay, now I don't think we are, because I continue to do the work, whether they're not. People may just go separate ways. The way you're growing and the way I'm growing may be different, and that is okay. That's why people get divorced. That's why people, and they say, oh, God doesn't like divorce. Okay, sure, but at the end of the day, we cannot force anybody, right? You cannot force somebody to stay with you. I don't know why all this is coming through. I don't know. Maybe somebody's going through a divorce, a breakup, or just going their separate ways from something. They're walking away, or you're walking away. I don't know. But some that just came through for me. So there is misalignment now. Maybe something has happened in your life where you feel like this is no longer for me. I gotta go. I don't know. But anyway, so how do you move forward toward your true calling? Okay, simply follow what brings you joy. Your passion and enthusiasm will be your guiding light. If something sparks your interest, follow it. This path will lead you closer to discovering your life's purpose. Okay, so something may have come into misalignment now, but it looks like um, misdirection, um, to other people may be your direction. People may think, oh, you're foolish or whatever. It doesn't matter. That's not their life. You were born by yourself. You will die by yourself. So for people to tell you how to live, that is their problem. Some people will project certain things or their belief or whatever. Let it go. You don't have to address it. All right, at the bottom we have, oh, okay, this one wanted to show up. Okay, light up 1414. Good vibes. Yes, so we had good vibes yesterday, which was a card by itself that said good vibes. So you keep your vibrations high, stay balanced, respect yourself, respect where you've come from, your history, be optimistic. You are quality, okay? You are quality. I feel like you have new connections coming in. Maybe some of you have already started seeing new connections. There's a lot of joy in those connections. So it says focus on your needs, desires, and passions. A light-hearted approach makes everything more accessible. New opportunities, a fresh friendship, or even an addition to your family are on the horizon. Okay. Positive energy will accelerate the flow of blessings coming your way. All right, beautiful. At the bottom, we have 0808. 0808 has been coming out a lot. Some of you, your birthday could be August 8th, or it could just be you were born in 88. Okay, and 88 is infinity symbol. We've been get infinity 8 is a symbol of infinity. So some of you, you're coming into a union, okay, that maybe you've been meeting somebody lifetime after lifetime, if you believe in that sort of thing. But there is swift action that is happening here. You could be coming into a lot of wealth. You have a lot of empathy around you. Somebody is coming in to commit to you, show you true affection. You have inner strength and you have this resilience about you. There are promises that are being made, and you've been believing for positive outcomes, and they are here. I feel like you could be doing healthy detachment, where people are wondering why you don't react. Maybe some people were trying to get reaction out of you, and you did not give them that, and you're still okay. Yeah, I'm hearing still. You're being still. So there's swift action here. There are suddenlies that are happening. We got the same message yesterday. Things happening very swiftly, very quickly, because I feel like you are raising your vibrations even higher. You are entering a phase of expansion. So take immediate action toward your ultimate goals. Financial improvement is on the horizon, and by the way, someone has their eyes on you. Stay focused because the universe is aligning in your favor. Continue to do what you're doing. Increase your faith, increase your belief. Take care of your mental diet, take care of yourself, and take care of those that love you. Take care of your energy and preserve it. And I love you hard. Enjoy the rest of your day, Leo Gang Gang, and I'll talk to you soon. If I can stop the video.